How many coffees could I have? Should we just try? Let's go for another substance abuse today, and that of the caffeine bean. Look at my eyes. Look, I'm absolutely wired.
You're a very pretty man.
I know my mates.
Some people would say thanks.
Not from another fella. Start again. I spat a hoctoluli in that one. Right, this is it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
Hello, I'm Cedric Gracia, and welcome to the Dirt Shit Show. Shit Show. Sorry, I'm French, dude. I don't get English. Whatever. Welcome.
You want to do the show?
Let's do a show.
Go on then.
Let's do a show. Let's start the show. I want to talk about innovation.
Yeah.
Has mountain biking gone mad with innovation?
Yeah.
There's new wheel sizes.
Again.
Hot off the press from Otter. Plus wheels.
Plus wheels.
Plus wheels.
We've got enough wheel size. We've got 26, 27.5, 28.3, 29, 30, 31, 32 and 33 are now plus.
Are we being taken for a ride? Are they just selling us stuff?
That's very good. You should write a book.
We're going to get to it in the tech, but first, let's look at some Instagram.
Right, I'm starting to come down off the coffee, so let's get this show done in the next 2 or 3 minutes. So Instagram, this week's Instagram, we've got Bernard Kerr at the Otter Classic. Yeah, cue the video. Yeah, cue the video. Cue the video.
I'm doing it.
For God's sake. Amazing, that is so good.
Look at it.
Look at that.
3 different bikes.
It's not that good, I could do it, actually.
That's pretty good, you couldn't do that. Doing it on a different colour bike doesn't make it harder, does it?
No.
Have we not got a better Instagram than this?
Yeah, we have.
All right.
Well, it's not better for action, but it's bigger news.
Go on.
Sam Hill crashed actually the week before the Lord Downhill Opening World Cup a couple of weeks ago at home in Australia, and things have got worse. And he's now put up a picture today with it in a sling saying the damage was a lot worse than originally thought, and he's had surgery. Oh. So I don't think we're going to see Sam back in action for round 2, which is Fort William, right? In a few weeks' time.
Yeah. We're going to have a look at Twitter.
Oh, I love Twitter. It's my favourite of all the social media platforms.
Rousing endorsement from Warner.
Quite interesting is that Brian Lopes, legend that he is, put this out there. Mitch Roppolato, taking the enduro was serious today, opting for the skin suit. Was it worth the 3 seconds he beat me by for second? To be honest, Brian, I don't want to be the one to break to you this, but it's been scientifically proven that skin suits are worth 2 seconds. So he would have still beaten you. And what can I say? You've what, 45 now? If you're saggy, you go baggy. Bosh. He's going to love that.
Oh, yeah.
That's our friendship over.
Who's this guy?
What is it?
Right, let's do it so Hannes hasn't got to stand there naked all day.
True. Right.
Let's talk tattoos. Because last week, you put it out there that you needed a new tattoo.
Well, I'm waiting for the royal baby to drop to update the family tree.
And you asked for some suggestions.
Yeah,
so I've got
did.
some here.
And I stupidly said I'd get the one.
You get this tattoo that I decide.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, the first suggestion is the GMBN logo. I like that.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a bit obvious.
I'm not getting it.
It's a bit obvious. But you'd get a round of applause on the show every time.
Will I get paid to for advertising?
No, we're not going to do that one now.
That's not happening.
This is a good one. Reference to Josh Bryceland, Rat Boy. A rat riding a bike.
Not having that on me. I don't know what I'll catch.
On your danglies.
Definitely not having that because I definitely don't know what I'll catch.
This
one
one
have a lot of drain pipes.
This last
he
one's
ain't going up mine.
This last one's my favourite.
Oh yeah.
Martyn's face. My face tattooed on your body.
I see it when I eyes shut anyway, so no, that's not happening. It's like a horror. It's a grumpy face.
Well,
I don't need grumpiness on me.
If I don't smile, it is grumpy. Watch.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. Someone sent this in.
It's
a Superman hair.
It's a felt tip drawing.
It's amazing. A dude with a flat peak cap on.
You could get that one done little tiny. You know, like they have the tears. Little tiny one on your face.
Yeah,
just there.
Nice. My mum would be thrilled. I'll get that. My mum doesn't know I've got any tattoos.
You've got to pick one. What are you going to have?
That.
No ifs.
If you're going to pay for it.
I can get that on the expenses.
Let's go.
Have you seen this thing Crank Brothers are doing?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty cool. It's a very worthy cause. They've got top pro riders putting their logo like a tattoo on their legs and on their arms, to spread awareness for their Crank Brothers for Others Give Back initiative.
Crank Brothers for Others.
It's a good name, isn't it?
Nice.
Well, they're raising money for a place called Jonkershock where they were staying. Oh, it's in. Oh, Rob, how would I know that? How would I know that? That's a different question.
Woo-hoo! You don't even know where Jonkershock is?
No.
Of course, it's in South Africa. It's where they were staying before the Absa Cape Epic, which is in South Africa. It's not hard. It's not a trick question. Jonkershock. Where else would it be?
Well, they're getting all the top pro riders, not all of them, some of them, to put their logo on their legs and on their arms like a tattoo, to raise awareness for the Crank Brothers for Others Give Back initiative. But it's for a good cause, because they're raising money for a place where they stayed when they were doing the Cape Epic in South Africa, called Jonkershock, that had a really bad forest fire.
Ooh.
So they're raising money for that. So it's a good way of getting it out there. And I quite like it, with tattoos.
This is Caption of the Week.
It is, Rob.
Yeah.
And let's look at last week's Caption photo of Aaron Gwynn looking primed before the race at Lords.
What have you got for him?
Got a good one from Super Domestic. His caption is, "You're looking at the Gwynn."
I've never heard that one before. It's brilliant.
That was good. I like that one.
Not really. What else you got?
Okay, all right. I've got a better one from Struck62. She says, "Gwynn showed how the S works."
Oh, genius.
I think that one's pretty cheesy.
Yeah, it's not.
That's not.
I mean, it's
good effort, but not good enough. Andrew McKay says, "Already counting the time gap for second."
Better.
That's good, that one.
That's a good one.
Because he did smash it. Andrew McKay, you are the winner. You get a GMBN t-shirt. Let us know your details and we'll send it right over.
What's next?
Well, it's this week's Caption.
What have you got? Let's have a look at this.
Take a look at this photo. Have a look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that is strong.
Powerful.
Strong enough for the Blue Oyster.
It's got a lot of atmosphere, this one, but we'd love to know your caption for this photo. And remember, it's your chance to win a GMBN t-shirt just like ours. Looking forward to what you've got to say. Best comment this week comes from Ock1 Rob. Random question. Why does Mark Beaumont favour the "I'm a little teapot" hand on his hip stance?
Because here's his handle, here's his spout, pick him up and tip him out.
I don't know what to do with my life right now.
Well, you said rhyme.
It rhymed.
Na 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 na.
Should we do this?
Go.
At the top of the show, I asked you, is mountain biking innovating for innovation's sake? Basically just to sell more bikes.
And I would say that yes, it is.
I say no, it's not.
It is.
An example of the evolution of mountain biking, that's the word I'd use, evolution.
I might use evolution, but go for it.
Right. Is the new 650B Plus wheels.
What is it?
Well, it's a new thing. Going to be out big time this year. At the Sea Otter Classic, we saw a lot of the bikes on display there.
What is it?
3-inch tyres on 650B wheels. Actually, even 3-inch tyres on 29 wheels, but a Plus
So
wheel.
it's a fat bike.
It's not a fat bike. It's not up to full fatty size.
Right.
Which is slow and dogged and a bit kind of, I'm not too sure about the fatty. That's another word for it that you've used. But the Plus wheel, I think there's a lot to be said for this.
Do ya?
More grip, more fun.
More drag.
It's awesome.
Slower.
We obviously disagree, but we'd like to know what you think. Let us know in the comments. Is this new tech just there for the sake of selling more bikes, or is it the evolution of mountain biking, which I think it is? Oh my God, I think we did that.
That I shut up at the end just to make it usable.
Oh, Logan Pete has got a new bike and it is rad.
Is he related to Steve?
He's not. He's not. He's a dirt jump rider. Steve Pete's a downloader and they are not related.
Okay. What's his new bike about?
It's a full sus version of the Jackal, a dirt jump bike, and it is awesome. They've knocked it together in their workshop. Say knocked it together, it looks bloody perfect.
It does look nice,
It's
doesn't
a bike that just, I'd love to get on that bike. Look at it.
Little
looks so
4-inch
cool.
travel jump
I
bike.
love the paint fade from like raw aluminium back into white, and then a sort of Trick Factory Santa Cruz sticker set on it. It looks
Santa
nice,
Cruz
doesn't
are
it?
quite trick, aren't they?
It's a nice looking bit of kit.
Shout outs.
We're going to shout out some good action on the internet, the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a great, this video is going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
Video of a 10-year-old riding, Seth Sherlock's his name.
Yeah.
I just read that there.
Yeah.
Riding in Utah, he's 10 years old.
10 years old?
I am not joking. Look at this little dude. It's amazing.
I thought he was going to jump. He did! He did it.
Look,
That was amazing.
look.
Is he 10? Oh dear.
What?
Look at him.
Look at him, he's like a midget.
Dude, he is running 10.
Amazing. Seth Sherlock, gotta check it out. It's on Pink Bike. The link is in the description. It's awesome.
Have you seen the one where the bloke falls down the thing and gets his arm stuck and has to gnaw his arm off to survive?
That's not on Pink Bike.
No, but apparently, you know that famous story? They're doing a sequel where a one-armed man is walking around the desert. He finds an arm, sticks it back on, and clears off.
Jobs are good.
Amazing.
Brilliant. Coming up on the channel this week. On Saturday, we've got how to drop off in 60 seconds.
On Monday, we've got how to set up gears.
I don't know why he's doing it like that. On Tuesday, we've got a great top 10 feature on Take It.
It's better than yours. Isn't it? Even in a silly voice, I'm better than you.
Tuesday is top 10 excuses for taking the chicken road.
Wednesday is body position.
If you want to ride your mountain bike fast, you need to be prepared to move your body and your bike around a lot. It makes a big difference to the speed you carry through corners, down descents, not to mention if you start getting airborne.
Thursday, we've got a feature on bar width,
which is apparently now approaching the metre mark. That's the big thing. Who's going to be the first to break the 1 metre bar?
Crazy.
And then on Friday, of course, it's us two geniuses again. Yeah, Dirt Shed Show.
Geniuses.
Idiots.
It'll be worth watching. And that's it from us this week. If you want to check out that video of Nino Schurter's Scott Spark, then click up here.
If you want to know how to drift in 60 seconds, then it's down there.
And of course, click on us and you can subscribe to GMBN. Make sure you check out our Twitter, it's GMBN Tweet, and please leave us your comments below. Rad. See you next week.
Bye.
I'm doing this. I don't know why.
Don't do that. Just wait.
This is taming a cow, I think. Mick Dundee does it in Crocodile Dundee too. You can say what you like at this point. They're still watching, they don't know why. Click! Just click on us, it will stop. Click! Click. I've turned it into a chicken. Click!
I'm just watching the new Meltdown live on telly. Get off that.
Never touch another man's hat.
Ever. I feel really tired. The lens is stuck in
Stop
here.
recording, Alex, please.